So after reading this verse, we can see how Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is directing his servants to just let people do them. Right? We're gonna do us, right, by doing exactly what we were predestined to do. And if we go to the book of Ezekiel, we can actually read about what the men of the Lord were predestined to do. And that's here written in Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So we're being told to warn you Israelites that are going off, right? And that's ultimately to save your life. But now if we don't do that, then you end up dying. Your blood is on our hands. Okay, verse 19 says, Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So if we warn you, and you still don't listen, and you end up dying, we did what we had to do. Okay? Verse 20 says again, When a righteous man does turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die, because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he has done shall not be remembered, but his blood would I require at thine hand. So our job as the watchmen, as the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, okay, is to warn you Israelites, to tell you to turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and through the terror of the Lord persuade you to do that. Okay, verse 21 says, Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he does not sin, he shall surely live, because he's warned. Also thou hast delivered thy soul. You see that? And all said and done, this is just not our words, right? This is the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. See, so much so Yahweh Shai said, let's go and get it. Right here. In the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 16, which ties in perfectly with the lesson. It says, Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Okay? So the elect of the nation of Israel, starting with the prophets, they were chosen out of the world to do a bidding. Okay? Verse 17 says, These things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own, but because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. See that? There goes that word chosen again once more. Verse 20, Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. All these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. And if I had not come in and spoken to them, they had not have sinned. But now they have no cloak for their sin. So he that hateth me hateth my Father also. You see that? And this goes hand in hand with, this is just the Lord's will being done at the end of the day. Okay, let's go to Ecclesiastes 18 and start at verse 3. It says, Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. This is referring to Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. says, "For he is the king of all, by his power dividing the holy things among them from profane." So, hence, going back to the title, you cannot make yourself chosen, or you can't, make yourself a man of the Lord. Let's hear what how the apostle said it.
The Most High deal with you. The Most High has to choose you. You can't choose yourself. You can't say, well, I'm going to stand up and do. You can't do that. The Most High has to choose you. Peter didn't choose Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh chose him.
And that's the point, man. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.